Hello and welcome. My name is Summer. I'm going to be your yoga teacher for today's practice where we are flowing freely. We are going to check in with our body, our mind, and our breath. Now, of course, I'm going to be guiding you, but I really want you to move in a way that feels good for you today. Okay, now when you are ready to begin, we're going to start in a child's pose. Knees come nice and wide, big toes touch, and melt back. You may arrive and really soften through your body, or you might choose to come into more of an active child's pose by reaching your arms away and bringing yourself up to your fingertips. Closing down your eyes as you arrive in your child's pose. Taking a deep breath in and a releasing breath out. Here we take a moment to scan our body. Notice any tension, any tightness coming up. As you do this, the busyness of your mind may interrupt, and that's okay. We're just taking this time to check in with ourselves, removing ourselves from our day, the week, the year that we've had so far, and really arriving to our mat. And together, let's take one more deep breath in and a long releasing breath out. And see if you can soften your body just a touch more. Your next inhale pulls you up into your tabletop, adjusting your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. As you inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. This is our cow. Exhale, roll through your spine, press the floor away into your cat. Inhale, drop your belly, pull your heart forward. Exhale, roll through your spine, press the floor away. Now begin to move freely here. And what I mean by this is you can continue to roll through your cats and cows, but sometimes it feels really nice to wiggle your hips, drop into your shoulders. If your body's asking to come into a high plank or melt back into your child's pose, just moving to that place that feels really nice for you in today's practice. Remembering each time you arrive to your mat, it might feel a little bit different. Just getting out any kinks, any tension you may have woken up with or you've been carrying this week. Nice work. A few more deep breaths here. And slowly drawing yourself to center, gaze comes to the top of your mats and begin to draw your belly button back into your spine, engaging your core. Draw in through your pelvic floors. So if you don't know how to engage your pelvic floors, this is like if you're doing a wee and then you're going to stop the flow of your wee. Alrighty, so giving that a go. Tuck your toes, push the floor away with your hands, and see if you can lift your knees off your mat. Well done. So we're holding a bear plank here. Let's breathe for 3, 2, 1. Slowly drop your knees, untuck your toes, and melt back to your child's pose. Your knees are a little closer than where we were before. Drop your forehead down to your mat and roll your head from side to side. Breathe deep here. Well done. We're going to move back into that bear plank shortly, so allowing your body to relax. When you're ready, pull up to your tabletop. Aligning yourself, tuck your toes, draw in through your belly button, engage through your pelvic floors. When you're ready, lift your knees. Nice flat back, gaze to the top of your mat. Let's breathe for 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees, this time sitting back onto your heels if it's comfortable. If that's not comfortable, untuck your toes. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, your right hand falls by your side. Now maybe your fingertips can find the floor or they just hover above as we reach through our left side body. Inhale. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Breathing in, sweep both hands up. Exhale, left hand either floats all the way down to the floor or just hovering above as you reach through your right side body. Let's take one more deep breath here. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Inhale, reach your arms up. And as you exhale, arriving into your tabletop and just tap out your toes. So as we were rolling through our side body, we're also stretching the soles of our feet. Slowly make your way to your downward facing dog. Spread through your fingers, push the floor away, hips come high and begin to pedal through your heels. Breathing here. Gaze can come through your knees or maybe up to your belly button. Settling down, welcome those heels towards your mat. Inhale, your right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hip and try to keep your shoulders square here. Breathe in, lengthen your right leg. Exhale, right knee to right elbow, firing up our core. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, sweep it all the way through into your runner's lunge. Now, if you need help your leg through, sink through your hips, left hand plants as you reach your right hand up. Easy twist. Option to drop your back knee. Now, I want you to really push the floor away with your back heel. Shine your heart forward. Breathe in. As you breathe out, backstroke your right arm behind you, ground down through your feet and begin to grow into your crescent lunge. Sink through your hips, draw through your belly, shine your heart forward. Inhale here. Exhale, sweep your arms behind, arrowhead, shift your body weight forward. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, float back, breathe here. Inhale, well done. Exhale, hands float to the floor, step back, downward facing dog. A nice big pedal of the heel, shake your hips. Let's move to the other side. Inhale, your left leg floats up, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hip. Now this is where we really like to flare through our chest, our shoulders. See if you can square your shoulders back. Now lift through your knee. Breathe in. Lengthen through your left leg. As you breathe out, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Runner's lunge, sink through your hips, plant through your right hand. Lift up through your left, easy twist. Option to drop that back knee down, melting your hips closer to your mat. Or staying with me, really finding that length through the back heel. One more breath here. As you breathe out, backstroke your arm behind you. We're moving to our crescent lunge. Set yourself up strong. Draw through your core. So your hips, your shoulders are in a line. Reach through your arms. Inhale. Exhale, arrowhead. Shift your body weight forward. Breathe in. Breathing out. Inhale, sweep up. Well done. Exhale, hands find the floor. Step back, downward facing dog. A nice big pedal. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, drop your knees. Lower your chest, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Knees come wide, melting down to the floor. 3 deep breaths here. Once again, choosing whether you want that soft child's pose or a really active child's pose here. Do what feels good for you. When you're ready, making your way back to your downward facing dog. From here, taking tiny little steps to the center of the mat. Your hands come back to your toes, soft bend through your knees, hands to your elbows, ragdoll fold, and just welcome a sway from side to side. Beautiful. Your hands fall down towards your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands to center, stepping your legs wide. We are going to come into our Malasana squat. Your hands come to your heart center, dropping all the way down. Elbows come into your inner thighs. Press the palms of your hands together. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Breathing in. As you breathe out, reach your hands forward and see if you can drop your bottom all the way down to your mat. If that's too much, bring your hands behind. Your heels come to your mat. Reach your arms forward. Moving to our boat. Now, if this is a little bit too easy and you want more of a challenge, begin to float one leg and the next off your mat. Make sure your chest doesn't sink away. Shine your heart forward. Nice work. Let's breathe here. 4, 3, for 2, 1. Nice. Hands drop behind, feet find the mat, and just window wipe your knees from side to side. Really working our core in today's flow. And then lengthening your legs long, your hands cross over your body and making your way all the way down onto your back. Trying not to flop down, using and engaging your core here. As you arrive, if you've snaked your way off your mat, just shuffling your way back onto it and then bringing your feet onto your mat. Inhale, extend your right leg up. Hands clasped behind your knee and just begin to pull it towards you. Roll through your ankle. Flex your foot, spread through your toes. And then taking your right ankle over your left thigh. Press your right knee away, and you can choose to stay here or hug your left knee into your chest, coming into a lovely deep glute stretch. Soften through the back of your body, soften through your shoulders, and letting go of any tension you're holding in your jaw or in between your eyebrows. We're going to take 3 more deep breaths here. And then slowly changing sides, you might window wipe your knees. Before extending your left leg to the ceiling, clasp your hands behind your knee and just take some movements here. Maybe roll through your ankles, spread through your toes, point and flex your foot. And then moving into your figure 4 and just noticing where you would like to go. Maybe hanging out by just pressing your knee away or threading your arms through, coming into a deeper stretch. Close down your eyes. Three more breaths here. And gently release your legs, your feet land mat width apart, and window wipe your knees from side to side, welcoming a twist through your body. Hugging both knees to your chest. Option to stay here, giving yourself a little cuddle or moving into your happy baby. So your hands find the outside edges of your feet, your knees slide beside your body, and just rocking from side to side. Falling back to your breath now. And if you find yourself drifting away with thoughts, about what you've got to do today, things you've got to get done, maybe a situation you've got yourself into. That's okay, but I welcome you to draw yourself back to your breath. Just feeling how beautiful it is to breathe. As you exhale, releasing your legs if you're in your happy baby. And we're going to make our way up to a comfortable seated position on your mat. Arriving here, closing down your eyes or softening your gaze, and just roll through your shoulders, forwards and backwards. Rolling through your neck. And then bringing yourself to center, we're just going to walk our hands over to the right, finding a fold here. Maybe your hands, your elbows come down to your mat and just tuck your chin to your chest. Maybe your head rests on your right knee. This is a really nice release for your lower back and the side body. And slowly coming up, we're going to change the cross in our legs and then fold over our left leg. And you might feel it a little bit differently in each side, and that's normal. And just when you're ready, bringing yourself to center. Soft gaze or eyes closed here as you breathe in, sweep your arms up. And as you exhale, palms touch as you draw your hands to your heart center. And just welcome a little smile to your face here. Taking a moment to thank yourself for this movement you've brought into your day. For acknowledging your breath and being mindful. Sealing your practice today with a deep breath in and a clearing breath out. And taking that breath with you. And taking as much time as you need here. And when you're ready, a little bow. And then slowly opening up your eyes, giving yourself a little clap or a nice big cuddle today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed this free flow and really explored how you were feeling. Let me know in the comments below if you liked today's practice. And as always, thank you for joining me. I absolutely adore this little community that we are creating together. So until next time, have a fabulous week and I'll see you on your mat. Bye guys.